Welcome to the MMO Addict. I'm your host Eddie, and this is Infinite MMO Week in Review for the second week of March. A huge amount of Guild Wars 2 information has been released this week. Also the Diablo release, but we're going to go ahead and start with Guild Wars 2. Just to get into it, Guild Wars 2 did a special thank you for signing up to Guild Wars beta video. There's a little 20-second clip of them saying thank you, and then the new video showing a little bit of new content. If you want to watch that, you can go ahead and head to their Facebook site and you can see the rest of that video. I'm going to play the beginning of it so you can just see the thank you, which I thought was pretty cool. It's nice when a developer comes on and says thank you for having interest in my game, and it shows some personality. So let me go ahead and play that for you guys.
Hey everyone, I'm Colin Johansson, and on behalf of everyone here at ArenaNet, we'd like to say thank you for signing up for the Guild Wars 2 beta. We are excited and humbled that so many of you signed up to join in our next event. Unfortunately, we only have a limited number of slots for our upcoming beta. However, we will have more beta events in the future. Since not all of you are going to get to join in the event, we've put together a special video, and this is the first look at some additional footage from Guild Wars 2. Thank you all, and we look forward to seeing you in game.
Now, the pre-order purchase is going to be available April 10th. That's going to be the date that Guild Wars fans from across the world are going to be able to purchase the game. Now, it's going to come in three different types. You're going to have the digital edition, the digital deluxe, and the collector's edition. Now, all three of these bring access to all the Guild Wars 2 beta weekend events, which is absolutely awesome. That means everybody's going to get into beta. There's a 3 days head start access, which everyone gets, and also a heroes band, which is going to give you some plus stats to your character right off the start. So again, all three editions get these three items. Now, the digital edition, you get those three items and you get the game. The digital deluxe, you get the game, you get the three items that I mentioned earlier. You get to summon a Misfire Wolf elite skill, which is pretty much a pet. RY lock miniature, a golem banker, which you can use for a short period of time and get into your bank from anywhere in the game, chalice of glory, and a tomb of influence. The tomb of influence is pretty much gonna let you give help your guild out to give them influence, give them XP, do something of that nature, which is pretty cool. Now, if we go back, the collector's edition, you get everything that I mentioned plus a 10-inch figurine. Now, a 10-inch figurine, I want to say is about the size of the camera. It's a good size figurine to hold paper or games or whatever you need it to do. You also get a 112-page Making of Guild Wars 2 book, custom art frame, art portfolio on 5 art prints, and the best of the Guild Wars 2 soundtrack. Now, that's a lot of stuff for a collector's edition, which is awesome. What I'm not too happy about is that the collector's edition costs $149.99. $149.99 for a collector's edition. I mean, it's nice that the game's free, you don't have to pay monthly fees, but that's a huge price for a collector's edition. You do get some cool things out of it, so kind of hard to say what I'm gonna do. See what you guys gonna do. The deluxe, the digital deluxe, which is the $79.99, it seems like the most popular one. Like if you're a mid-level fan, you're a fan, but you want to get more than just the standard digital edition. Which the digital standard edition is $59.99. So you have $59.99, $79.99, and $149.99, which are some good price points in between there, depending on what you're looking for. I guess the more hardcore fans are gonna get the collector's edition. I'm thinking the digital deluxe is gonna be the most popular, $79.99. If you've been waiting for the game for a while, you're reading the news, you get some good things. You get to help your guild out. You get a pet. Some good things there. Of course, beta access for everyone, so I think that's gonna work out really good. Also for this week, MMO RPG did a interview with systems designer John Peters to talk about professions and traits. It's a 42-minute video. MMORPG took some questions from the fans, so there was direct contact between the developers and the fans, and some good questions answered in there about professions and trades. Definitely a video worth checking out if you're a big-time Guild Wars 2 fan. Getting into the last subject for this week in review, Diablo 3 finally has a release date. Finally, after years of waiting for Diablo 3, they have finally decided that May 15th, 2012 is going to be the day that hell burns on earth, which is pretty awesome. Now the digital pre-sale is now available, and you can purchase that for $59.99. Blizzard is still giving players the chance that if they subscribe for 1 year to World of Warcraft, you get Diablo 3 for free, which is pretty cool. I believe the subscription for 1 year is gonna run you somewhere around $150 to $170, somewhere in between that rate. I know the 6 month goes for about $70 something, so you're gonna be somewhere in that area. You're looking, you get a free Diablo 3 for $60, and then you're paying half price to play World of Warcraft for another year. So it's not a bad deal if you do play World of Warcraft, or you're gonna play Mr. Pandaria. You also get beta access into the expansion, so pretty cool stuff there. And let me go ahead and show you guys the picture. So that's the digital pre-sale that's now on Blizzard's website that you can go and access, and you can get more information about the game. And